Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm here with another pick a card reading on the topic their most recent thoughts of you. What is the person on your mind currently thinking about you? So before we start, I wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, feel free to check out my Etsy shop called Tarot&Divinity. The link to my Etsy shop is available either in the description box or in the comments section. If you'd like to know more about your life after marriage, you're curious about the compatibility you'll share with your spouse, or how many children would you have, go ahead and check out my new exclusive Patreon post on, obviously, Patreon. It's available to members and for sale, of course, individually. By becoming a member, you'll get access to more than 16 exclusive pick a card readings and more to come, obviously. I keep posting there regularly, almost every day. So if you'd like to know more about other aspects of your life, go ahead and become a member today. Even if you do become a free member, it would mean the world to me because I've been putting in a lot of effort to make it work. And I would like to see some results. Yeah. Not much is happening there and I'm a little disappointed. So just consider joining as a free member first, and then you can decide later on if you'd like to pay for your memberships. All right, so yeah. And finally, if you want to book a healing session or a cleansing with me, I have a second Etsy shop for that, which is also linked in the description box or in the comment section down below. So finally, let's get to your reading. Today we have 3 piles. For the first pile, we have the Pyrite. For the second pile, we have the Selenite heart. And finally, for the third pile, we have the Black Tourmaline moon. Feel free to pause the video to choose your specific pile. Some of you might be drawn to more than one pile. It's completely up to you. If you'd like to watch all the piles you feel drawn to or pick the one that calls out to you the most. As always, the timestamps to your readings are available either in the description box or in the comments section. So don't forget to check that out. And I hope to see you all in your specific readings. Hey pile 1, those of you who chose the Pyrite, this is your reading. We have innocence and they, them. I don't know why, but I feel like this is a same-sex connection for some of you. You could be a supporter of the LGBTQ community. Okay, but anyways, maybe your pronouns are they, them. So take it however it resonates. But we do have the innocence card here, signifying your person's inner child being called out in this reading today. And this connection has a significance towards both of your inner childs. I believe it to be an important message for all of you, regardless of your situation with this person. Your spirit guides are asking you to look inwards and find answers to the questions you seek, because I believe that you hold all the answers you seek. You don't have to look outwards. All you have to do is reflect inwards and follow your intuition. Let your inner child guide you. And this connection is healing that inner child in a way. At least your person's inner child is getting healed through you and this connection, which is why you hold that significance in their life. This person finds you to be quite innocent, pure-hearted, and grounded as an individual, and they love that about you. It's so refreshing to see a person like you in their lives, that they're part of your life. Yeah. It's just as though it's like a blessing or something. That's what I'm picking up from this innocence card here. I don't know why, but maybe some of you might have children. Okay, if you have children, this person finds you to be a great mother or father to your children. Or if they have children, they believe you could be a great father or mother to their children. Okay. Wait, did I say, never mind. Okay, so I was talking about how you are a great parent to your children, right? So they really appreciate how you parent your children. And if they have children, this person believes that you could make a great parent to them. Okay, I'm getting a little confused here, but I hope you got my point. Okay, take whatever resonates in your situation. Either way, this person finds you to be a blessing overall. That's what I'm gathering from these energies, but we'll look into it with some tarot cards now. We do have the Hierophant here, so you could be married to this person. If you're not married, there's a high chance that you could get married in the future to this person. They're thinking about marriage, they're thinking about commitment, carrying out the traditional vows or values to seal the connection, I believe. We do have the Page of Swords here as well. They find you to be very wise. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords. Oh wow, we have one more card beneath it. We have the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, we have the High Priestess, and we have the King of Cups, sorry. Okay, interesting. Pile one, I would say. So this person finds you to be the High Priestess. Yeah. You're mysterious, mystical, and healing, of course. You have a very strong intuition. They find it to be someone who has a great intuition. You know whatever is going on before you actually walk into the room, and it's surprisingly impressive and scary at the same time. It is a little scary for them, but they love that about you. They love that part about you. It's so instigating, if that's the right word. I don't know. I'm not finding the right word to express the emotions I'm channeling right now. Wait a second. Amusing. Yes, it's amusing. You get them all curious like no other, which is why you hold that special place in their life. And they keep a close eye on you because they can't actually figure you out well enough. You're always, no matter, I mean, even if you are married to this person, no matter what type of a position you're in with this person, you're still a mystery to them. And unraveling that mystery is one of the best things that ever happened to them. I mean, the more they dig into your personality, the more interested they are to figure out what's actually beneath your values. Is this really who you truly are, or is there another person hiding beneath all that, all those layers? Yeah, all those layers. They believe you to be someone who has layers for your own protection. It's not like you're doing it to please anyone. You're doing it for your own, for your own survival, I would say, for your own good. You're not thinking about anyone else, but you're only thinking about yourselves, which is why you're doing this. I mean, that's their perspective. I'm just channeling that right now. But we do have the Five of Swords here, so I don't know why, but maybe you might have encountered some type of misunderstanding or misconception in this connection that caused a big argument, or even a small one, doesn't matter. Ego got in the way, pride got in the way, and things got a little off the rail. So your person wishes to clarify whatever's going on here, which is why we have the King of Swords. This person is thinking about approaching you with a wave of clarity, being cutthroat, and talking about this incident face to face. So there's no room left for doubt. Living in doubt is one of their biggest fears, I would say. They've already gone through this phase, and going through it again would be hell for them. This person just wants to be transparent here, but the more transparent they get, the more they recognize how they don't deserve you. So that's one of their insecurities. Once again, I'm channeling. But we do have the King of Cups here, so even though they're not perfect, at least they're trying to be perfect. At least they're trying to be, the bare minimum here for you, because you are someone who deserves so much better. They recognize it, believe me, but they don't want to lose you. Losing you would be their biggest fumble, and they're super afraid to lose you. Mentioning that as well. Yeah, I mean, at times this person could give off hot and cold energies. I mean, the King of Swords and the King of Cups are two different personalities completely. So it's hard to say what's actually going on in their mind. So you're reflecting and mirroring their energies. And it's natural for you to do that. Not saying that it's something that you're not supposed to do. Okay, you're supposed to do that to show them the consequences of their actions, to give them a taste of their own medicine. Now your person is trying to figure out what's actually going on in your life, okay, what's actually happening here. Trying to get some answers, okay, because they're thinking about you non-stop, that's for sure. They're asking about you around them from their, like they're just asking about you here and there from mutual friends, co-workers, or even your superiors, I believe, if you work together. Because I believe that some of you do work together. If you don't, it's fine. This person is trying to stalk your social media to get a sign here and there about your status in this connection, or if you're dating someone, if you're not in a relationship. Because I believe that some of you are married to this person, okay? Some of you are, and things are not looking up for you both. It's fine. Every relationship has its ups and downs. But at the end of the day, you both would get stronger. That's the good part here. Not everything is meant to be negative, and I'm not channeling too many negative energies. It's just that this person is planning on doing something here. This person is planning on communicating. This person is thinking about showing you how much they feel for you, how much they value you and love you, basically, because we do have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is emotionally mature. But ironically, we have the Five of Swords here as well, signifying their emotional immaturity. So it's, again, two different perspectives completely. So once again, your person is definitely going up and down about their whole personality or perspective towards your connection. It's hard to keep up. It's hot and cold, but yeah, like that's what they're thinking. They're thinking about sealing the deal, making you theirs completely. Pile one. We have ego, so someone does have a big ego in this connection, and they let their pride get in the way of your connection, that's for sure, which is why we have the Five of Swords here. But don't worry, this person is approaching you with a grand gesture, being romantic and all, warts and all, okay, trying to make it up to you for the time lost, because they do value you, okay, like they understand the fact that you hold a special place in their life, and the two of you are inseparable. Your love is always there despite the connection, the distance, okay, despite the distance between the two of you, either it's emotional, physical, mental, or even spiritual. We have soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Okay, interesting. We also have obsessed here. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials. Exactly. This confirms my point. And hope I run into you when I'm out. So yes, this person is thinking a lot about you. They're obsessively thinking about you. Pile one. That's for sure. I promise I'll never let go. We have the number 1 here, so the number 1 could be quite significant for some of you. Take whatever resonates in your situation. Okay, yes, I apologize for the siren. What else do we have? We have the Tower moments in reverse. The number 32 is coming out, so I believe the number 5 could be significant as well. We do have 55 here. So 555 is your angel number for the day. If you'd like to get an extra message from your spirit guides, go ahead and search up 555 on Google to reveal your message. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling all around me. I wish you were here to help. You were the only thing solid in my life. So I was getting that vibe when I channeled these cards for you, that this person sees you as their solid ground. They believe themselves to be living on an unstable, unreliable, and untrustworthy space, but you were their solid ground. You were the one whom they would love to build a solid foundation with. You showed them these dreams, a desired reality, and a dream come true of a relationship. But things obviously go down sometimes, and your person just needs to learn how to control that. They need to learn how to maintain the balance of your connection. I mean, you are doing your part, and this person should learn how to do their part as well. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, we have desensitize as well, and we do have the spring season. So the spring season could be quite significant. The time between 20th March and 5th May could be quite significant for some of you. Take whatever resonates in your situation. We do have desensitize here. So yes, they do have fears and unwanted behaviors being dragged into the connection, which is why they may act quite emotionally detached at times. Okay, I don't know why, but they may have some addictions here. They could be taking a lot of alcohol or other addictive behaviors, either drugs as well. They're suppressing their feelings at times because, again, like they do have some insecurities in regards to your connection. We also have fulfilled in reverse. When I'm with you, I feel complete. I feel as if I won the best prize of all. You're exactly what I need and want in my life. So that's for sure. They understand your value, like I mentioned. But this person needs to come to terms with their own mentality before they actually do something seriously with you. I mean, it won't be healthy. It won't be healthy to jump into something serious right now. Okay, this person needs time to process and calculate their shortcomings as well in life. We have control, so they could be quite controlling at times, and they don't like to lose. I don't think they like losing. So once again, this could also signify their passionate thoughts about being in the bedroom with you. So yes, I mean, if you've been intimate with them, they've been thinking about that a lot. This person wants to be dominant. Okay, yeah. What else do we have? We have reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Okay, so yes, this is a gateway to a new version of yourselves. Take it that way. If this doesn't work out, it's for the best because the universe has planned something better for you. But I'm not saying that you're not going to work things out with this person. There's a high chance that you will have a great future with them because we do have the Hierophant here. So there is a bright future waiting for the two of you. But still, if you'd like to reinvent yourselves and find peace elsewhere, you have that choice. I'm just reminding you that, pile one, okay? So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated and I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was a pleasure to have you on my channel today, and I do hope that you stick around for the next one by subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day and be safe. Hey pile 2, those of you who chose the Selenite heart, this is your reading. We do have the number 71 here, so I'm sensing the number 8 could be quite significant. And the number 8 signifies the heart chakra as well. So I don't know why, but many of you will have a heart chakra awakening in the next couple of days or weeks. This connection is meant to heal your heart chakra as well. That's what I'm channeling here. If you're watching this in Leo season, then you are aware of the Lion's Gate. It's a portal where you can manifest anything that you desire. And I believe this card is a message for you to go after what it is you desire. Don't be afraid of any shortcomings, competition, or obstacles, because you hold the strength to overcome it all. You are a master manifester. That's what your spirit guides are telling you here with this card. And you should start meditating. Do a meditation. I mean, you can know more about the Lion's Gate on my Patreon page. I've made a post about it. It's not paid, it's a free post, okay? Like, I've provided the details for the Lion's Gate. So, you know, like, I've listed manifestations, the crystals you can use for your manifestations, or, you know, just some affirmations that you could use during this period, because this period appears to be a lucky one for you, pile 2. Don't miss this opportunity. You can manifest whatever you want. I repeat, you can manifest anything that you want during this period. Okay, whatever you say or do will amplify or multiply 10 times than any regular time of the year. Just saying. Okay, so consider it. Go to my Patreon page and check out my Lion's Gate post. Okay, so yeah. Number 8 is quite significant as well. The Leo season is significant for many of you. Take whatever resonates. Maybe you could be a Leo, your person could be a Leo as well. What I'm also channeling is the month of August is quite significant. The month of September is significant, and October as well. Okay, let's get some tarot cards now. So before I begin, I wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. That's linked in the description box down below. All right. If you'd like to book a healing session or a chakra cleansing with me, go ahead and check out my second Etsy shop. That's also linked in the description box or in the comment section. Okay, pile 2, let's see. What is your person thinking about you? What is the person on your mind currently thinking about you, pile 2? Okay, we do have the lovers here. Interesting. I mean, this card was a message for you guys personally. It didn't relate to the connection in any way. This is a message from your spirit guides. I just felt called to say something about this, because this is an auspicious time for you to manifest whatever it is you desire, reminding you of your capabilities, talents, and potential. Okay, so we do have the 7 of Cups here as well. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Interesting, interesting. I don't know why, but I feel like many of you have had some type of challenges with this person, sorting out whatever it is that's going on in your minds here. You both have different perspectives. One is the North Pole, the other is the South Pole in this connection. You have your differences. You could come from different traditions, religions, making it hard for you to bond or connect on a deeper level. But it all depends on your perspectives towards different religions or cultures. These differences could manifest into balanced adjustments that could lead to a successful connection. It all depends on how you think about it. You can learn a lot from one another. You can channel different energies from one another, because you two are different. And that's also a reason for why you're so attracted to each other, because you're different from one another. Pile 2. Okay, so just take whatever resonates in your situation. Either way, you do have different mentalities towards love and relationships that could also clash at times, and it did, because we do have the 3 of Swords here. I believe that this person has hurt you in the past, and you're still recovering from that pain. For some of you, take whatever resonates. Like I mentioned again, I keep repeating it because I'm channeling a lot of energies. I'm channeling a lot of energies. Well, too, okay. But we do have the Ace of Swords here, which is a good sign. We also have the Lovers here. So I don't know why, but many of you are in a relationship with your person. If you're not in a relationship or you got rejected from them, don't worry. This person will approach you romantically because they see you as their other half. They see you as someone whom they would love to build a relationship with because you are a real one. Out of all the options that they've had in the past or they may currently have, you are the best out of them. You are someone they would love to invest in. They think about it. They think about the future with you, when they have children with you, when they'll come home to you, they'll have a beautiful family with you. What would it be like? And it would be like heaven on earth, which is why they've come to the conclusion that they should do something about this. But they're living in their illusions or delusions about how to make this work. So this person needs to manifest this delusion into reality. This person thinks that they're still delusional, that you would be interested in them or something. If you just take whatever resonates, maybe you were delusional at one point, you were in that motto, Delulu is a Salulu, but things didn't work out your way at that point because there's a certain time for every connection or every task according to the universe. And I believe that the time for your connection has finally arrived and the two of you will rejoin this connection as a beautiful couple. That's for sure. So we do have the Nine of Swords signifying their regret, guilt for rejecting you or for hurting you. And because they've hurt you, this person doesn't know how to approach you. Your person is wrecking their mind right now, thinking about how they can make this work. Because you are giving them the cold shoulder. You are being distant. You are being protective of your energies. You don't want to end up like you did in the past, right? You don't want to end up being left in the cold, left out in the cold, being rejected or hurt like you did in the past. So you're protecting yourselves. You are looking out for yourselves, and your person appreciates that. But your person wants you to give them a second chance. I believe that this person has asked for a second chance or for an apology from you, but you're still giving them the cold shoulder. You're being cold, distant, and cutthroat, which is absolutely right for you to do. Not saying that you are doing anything wrong, but your person is going crazy, I would say, with the Nine of Swords here. They're stressing out like crazy here. They're going nuts, I would say. Nuts is the right word. Okay, like they're going nuts here. What else? I would say they're low-key depressed because of what they've done. And there's no way out. There's literally no way out of this situation, I believe. Yeah. So it's hard to keep up. It's hard to understand what's really going on in their mind, but I'm here for that. Don't worry. We are getting to the bottom of this, and so far we're doing good. We're doing good. We're finally understanding what's actually going on in their mind, because when I first channeled the cards, it was a little tough to figure out, because I believe that your person's been thinking about a lot of things. Their mind is completely jumbled. Narrowing it all down was a challenge, but I did it finally. So yes, your person is thinking about the different ways to approach you, to apologize, and to make up for the lost time. And apologizing is not enough for what they've done. So your person is trying to look back on their mistakes and show you from the bottom of their heart how much you really mean to them. Because they do love you, okay? There's love here. There's love in this situation. And because of that love, they're going crazy. Your love is driving me crazy, right? So that's what's being echoed in my mind right now. But I believe that you got a hint of what's actually going on here, because it's quite jaded. Like your person is so jaded or damaged mentally or emotionally right now. It's so I mean, it's so obvious. It's obvious to their friends or people around them that they're completely off guard right now. Like anyone could get anything out of them. So people are trying to take advantage of them as well. Okay, their friends, so-called friends, are trying to take advantage of their vulnerable state. So yeah, you can see that mermaid here trying to, you know, gaslight or manipulate the human to jump into the water to get the best out of that human, right? So that's what their friends are doing. Your friends are that merman or mermaid, not putting a gender but yes, we only look at energies, and I think you got my point here. So that's another thing your person is worried about, which is why they're going crazy. They're going all over the place, and I don't like that. It's not good for your person's mental health. They could actually develop a serious illness due to this great amount of stress and anxiety. It's not good. Pile 2. This person needs to get a grip. They need someone who's actually wants the best for them. Okay, they really need that someone here who genuinely wants to heal them or support them during this tough time. I would say that they're also going through some financial constraints right now. We also have the chaser card here. I don't want to chase anymore. Maybe this was a runner chaser dynamic, but your person finally recognized how much of a nuisance, did I pronounce it right? But they were, because they made you chase. Okay, they made you chase the connection. This was a runner chaser dynamic, but we do have the mend card here. I want to fix our connection. So this person really wants to fix your connection, which is why we have all these cards here. This person is trying to self-love. Like this, sorry, they're trying to practice self-love. Oh my god. They're trying to practice self-love here, because by healing themselves, they can automatically heal the connection. But it's not working. It's not working because, like I said, they are drowning in guilt. They are drowning in guilt. Pile 2. Okay. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Interesting. We also have You're My Soulmate coming out. It must be written in the stars, because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together, which is why we also have the Lovers card here. Being apart from you is one of the biggest challenges for your person. So your person has come to the conclusion that you are their soulmate. The two of you do share a soul tie with one another. Because why do they feel so connected to you? We have union and in sync. Okay, so yes, they believe that you are the best that they could ever have, because the two of you are in sync, even though you share your own differences. Negatives attract, okay, like the two of you attract each other because one of you is a positive and the other is the negative here. So you're attracting each other like a magnet. Anyways, yes, your person believes that if you try to make it work, you could be in perfect rhythm with each other. The two of you could feel seen, heard, valued, respected, and cherished in this connection. If the two of you make this work, I mean, you did make them feel seen, heard, valued, respected, and cherished in this connection, but they didn't value that effort of yours. Now that they look back on it, your person finally understood that you were fully present with them, to support them, to be there for them whenever they needed you, not just with your mind or body, but from your spirit as well. And we do have the 11-11 coming out here. So I believe that you are seeing 11-11 a lot nowadays. Pile 2. We also have the gluttonous gossip card in reverse. I'm an idiot. I spoke about our connection as if it was trivial. I didn't respect the sanctity of our connection. Instead of keeping things between me and you, I allowed others to interfere. So that was one of the biggest mistakes here, because like I said, their friends were a negative external influence in this connection, and it didn't end well. Nothing ended well in this connection. It was all chaotic, and I don't like this. I mean, for your person's mental health even, it's just not something that anyone deserves, I believe. I guess it's their karma as well. I keep telling myself it's not over, denial. So yes, they are in denial that it's not over. So that's what this Seven of Cups card signifies. Maybe it's been a while since you've done anything with this person, or you've lost contact with them, but they're still in that delusion that yes, you know, something could still happen between the two of you. This could still work. So that's the delusion coming forward again. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. We have the True Gem card coming out. Valuable quality jewelry. Okay, so I don't know why, but I feel like this person is thinking about buying jewelry, or maybe you bought some type of heavy duty jewelry, but your person rejected it coldly and they regret that. We also have gifts. I don't know why, but this person is thinking of proposing. For some of you, take whatever resonates. If you are in a relationship, yes, this person is going to propose to you soon enough. They're thinking about marriage and all that. Even though you still have your differences to work out, your person thinks that the more committed you are, the more easy it will be for the two of you to work it out together. That's their mentality. But we do have gifts, so they consider you as a gift from the universe. It was unexpected, but the best thing that ever happened to them. They see you as a true gem in their life. That's for sure. They see you as a true gem. Out of all the rocks, like they consider people to be rocks, but you are the gem out of all the rocks. So that's funny, but yeah, that's what they believe about you, Pile 2. That you're a beautiful soul. It's hard to come across someone like you in this harsh world, but they took you for granted. That was a mistake. We do have the friendship card coming out, so yes, this person might approach you with an offer for a simple friendship to start with, and I would say that it'll be an excuse to get closer to you. I mean, it's up to you if you wish to be close with them again, because it looks like they're going crazy without you, but it's completely up to you. I mean, some of you are in a relationship with them and you know how they really are. You can't do much about it, but you do know that they love you, so you're putting those differences aside and making it work regardless. And hats down to you guys. You are fighters. Because this person is definitely going through a tough time and they need the support as much as they can get. I believe that some of you are thinking about re-establishing contact, but I would not suggest you to do so, because this time they should be the one to approach you. You shouldn't be the one to actually do anything. Okay, just reminding you guys, Pile 2, don't jump to conclusions, because you did in the past and it costed you, remember. Okay, Pile 2, so yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys here. I hope this resonated and I hope you enjoyed your reading. If this didn't resonate, go ahead and check out the other piles in this video. Do like, share and subscribe if you like this reading. I do hope that you would stick around for the next one, because I would love to read more about this connection. So do subscribe and stick around for the long haul. It's a pleasure. All right, take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day and be safe. Hey, Pile 3, those of you who chose the Black Tourmaline Moon, this is your reading. So we have two cards for you today. We have the Weaver and we have the Sanctuary. Okay. I don't know why, but spiders could be quite significant to this connection. You might be seeing spiders a lot lately, or vice versa. But a spider is quite significant. I don't know why, but I feel like some of you could like doing crochet or weaving. You could be a fashion designer or an interior designer, an artist of some kind. Or vice versa, of course. I don't know why, but I feel like you could be in a separation with this person, because we have the Sanctuary card. This is someone from the past you're asking about, and you're just wondering what they're thinking about you lately. And there's a lot that they're thinking about you, that's for sure. They're quite invested in whatever it is you're doing lately. if you're doing well, where you're working, what's your address, and if you're dating someone. All of those questions cross their mind from time to time. That's what I'm channeling from these two cards. But I'll need my tarot cards to get to the bottom of this, so we'll get into it. Pile 3. So before I start, I just want to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. That's linked in the description box or in the comment section down below. If you'd like to book a healing session or a chakra cleansing with me, check out my second Etsy shop. That's also linked in the description box or in the comment section down below. It's always a pleasure to have you on my channel. Finally, if you'd like to know more about your life after marriage, how compatible would you be with your spouse, and how many children would you have in your marriage in this lifetime, go ahead and check out my new exclusive Patreon post that's available obviously to members and for sale independently. It features these 2 questions and many more details about your marriage, about how many marriages you'll have in this lifetime as well. So yeah, I've provided the link in the description box or in the comments section. Just to remind you, by becoming a member, you'll have access to more than 16 exclusive pick card readings, as well as more readings in the future, obviously, because I'm posting there regularly almost every day, so you won't miss out on anything. Pile 3, okay? So yeah, let's start your reading finally. What is the person on your mind thinking about you? Pile 3. What is the person on your mind currently thinking about you? Okay. We have the 8 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Wait, we have one more card coming out. We have the Strength card. The 9 of Cups. The Fool. And finally at the bottom we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, wow. Looks like someone's being dishonest, witty, clever, and narcissistic in this connection to a certain extent. Anyways, this person has been running from this connection. And you don't like this runner chaser dynamic. You don't like chasing anyone. You've chased a lot of people in your life and you're done with whatever it is that's been going on lately, which is why I think that you tossed this person aside for your own good. This person least expected it, I would say. Pile 3, because they thought that you would stick around for the long haul. They could keep taking you for granted and they could have the best of you without putting in any effort or reciprocating your feelings in this connection, which was definitely evil of them. But now that they don't have you, you are their dream person. I would like to say that here, because we do have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so if you are in a relationship with them, because I believe that most of you are not in a relationship, if you are, then let me tell you that your person is planning on doing something here. They're hiding something from you, that's for sure. Okay, they're hiding a lot of things from you, and lately you've noticed they're unbothered, nonchalant, and rude attitude, which has shaked the balance of your connection. But oh my god, just mind my grammar today, guys. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, yeah. So yes, it shaked the balance of your connection, and now it's hard to say what's actually going on in their mind, and I'm here to help, don't worry. Let me tell you that this person is trapped in their own negative mentality. They are unwilling to see anything that's going on around them, including the efforts that you've been putting in, because they've been influenced negatively by their friends or family members. I'm seeing an external influence coming in. It could be their friends or family members, co-workers, or anyone that's jealous of the connection that you hold together. I mean, why do people do that? Why do people stick their noses in other people's businesses? It's so annoying, but people are doing that here, unfortunately, and your person is getting influenced by them. That's even worse, because your person needs to be on your side, not on theirs, and I don't like that. I think you've noticed it, that people around you are jealous of this connection, or they were jealous when you were in a union, because many of you watching are also in a separation with them. And I'm just describing whatever it is I'm channeling here. Your person did have a hard time getting their point across all those negative comments. They tried, let me tell you that they tried to make their point, because we do have the Knight of Swords coming out and the Strength card. Okay, they tried to be proud of this connection, but the people around them were just reckless with their words, ruthless, I would say. And they finally made your person believe that, yes, you know, this connection is not suited for them. You're not a good match. I would say they got brainwashed at this point by their friends or family members, or even co-workers, like I mentioned. They got brainwashed either by themselves, you know, they developed this whole mentality by themselves because of the circumstances that they were going through, or the obstacles that they were facing during that time period. But at the end of the day, it's all about how well they stick around for you, which they didn't. So they're not a good match for you, pile 3. I think you understood that by the time. If you haven't, I don't know what you're still doing. I mean, you should definitely understand that, at least come to that conclusion, pile 3, that you both could make this work, but this person needs to be emotionally mature enough to understand your requirements, needs, and desires in a particular relationship. They should learn how to love you, not to make you love them the whole time. That's not right. That's so toxic. Okay, pile 3. But I'm channeling that here. I'm channeling that. I'm just like putting out some confirmations, extra confirmations before I start the actual reading. This is not the actual reading. I'm still like reading out the energies that I'm channeling from your spirit guides and from their spirit guides. Okay, so now let's get to the point. What are they thinking about? What is the person on your mind thinking about you right now? They're thinking about how they're stuck or trapped in a tough spot. They can't communicate, they can't reach out to you because they want to reach out to you. They want a new beginning with you. We have the Fool here. They're willing to take a risk because they've been thinking a lot about you lately. You are their dream person because they don't have you anymore. The moment they have you, it'll all wear off. This whole excitement, wish fulfillment energy, and the desire to be in a relationship with you would wear off completely. That's the reality we don't understand, you know. So you have to be very cunning, clever, and straightforward with this. Not straightforward, okay? Like, you have to be straightforward, obviously, but just be witty with your words, okay, to make this connection work, if you really want to make this connection work. Because I don't understand why you're still with this person. This person is not a good match for you. Pile 3, this is a karmic connection, that's for sure. I'm definitely seeing that in your cards here. This is a karmic union. But anyways, we do have the Strength card here, signifying the emotional vulnerability this person has shown from time to time in this connection. So it makes it all believable. It makes their act all believable for a reason, right? But yes, they're thinking about how to be emotionally vulnerable with you again and have a fresh start, a clean slate. But they haven't changed their style of communication, depiction, what? Depiction, and I would say an approach, okay, like the approach towards any romantic relationship. They haven't changed at all. They're still the same. I don't know why I said that word, but anyways, depiction. Yes, depiction. Okay, so I apologize for my grammar today. I just woke up a few hours ago and I'm still sleepy. Anyways, So, yes, the Strength card here, it talks about how your person believes you to hold the power in this connection. I now understand what's going on here. This person is afraid of being controlled because they've been brainwashed by people around them that you are controlling, toxic, and you'll make them chase you. But that's what they're supposed to do. They are supposed to chase you, make up for the lost time, and put in the effort to show you how much you mean to them from time to time. That's how relationships work. You have to keep dating each other even after you're married or in a relationship. I don't know why people stop doing that and take each other for granted. That's where most relationships fail. But your person needs to, get that fact stuck inside their head, like these negative factors being stuck inside them as well. It's just so annoying. I'm sorry, Pile 3, but yeah, like that's what I'm channeling here. You definitely are their dream person, and this person understood your value after you distanced yourself from them in one way or another. If you still are in a relationship, I believe that you've stopped putting in the effort. You've taken out time for your own selves, and let me tell you that they are very arrogant, egoistic, and unwilling to change according to this new perspective of yours, okay, to give yourselves more time, by the way. So it's just hard to depict or predict what's actually going to happen next. I mean, they're thinking a lot of things right now. They're thinking about the negative aspects and the positive ones as well, because we have two sides to your reading. On this side we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Fool, and on this side we have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's just a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. I mean, this person has a mix of positive and negative thoughts, including the Seven of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck. It's just cherry on top. It's like cherry on top here. To be honest, Pile 3, it's like cherry on top. Yeah, I mean, you did understand my point, right? What I'm trying to do here, because it's just sad to see that this person is not willing to completely dive into this connection. They're afraid to upset their family members or people of their society. It's sad to see that. I mean, you do have potential with this person, but they're thinking about you and other people alongside, which is not right. It's not right at all. And they're hiding something from you, Pile 3, okay? Like, they're definitely hiding something. You should definitely book a personal reading with me and figure out what it is they're hiding. If you are in a relationship, you definitely need to know what it is they're hiding. If you're married, because I believe that some of you are married to this person, and if you'd like to know more about what it is they're hiding, go ahead and book a personal reading with me right now, or just get a tarot reading from any other tarot card reader, because this is serious, okay? Like, there's some serious BS going on in their mind right now, and you should know about what's going on. You deserve that clarity, and this person is not approaching you with clarity right now. They're just approaching you with that clear slate. They're willing to take a risk to do something new with you, not providing you the clarity that you deserve, Pile 3, okay? Just putting it out there for you to understand and to take a stand for yourselves. I know that you're already doing that, but you need to be more assertive. Your spirit guides are guiding me to, your spirit guides are urging me to convey this message again and again, because this person is quite manipulative at times, unknowingly, because that's how they were raised. Okay, that's how they were raised. They were raised in such an environment. They don't know when they're gaslighting or manipulating people around them. It's hard for them to understand, I mean, it is toxic, but they've been brought up in a toxic environment. They've never seen a real relationship before. So whatever you have to offer is quite unique and significant to them, to them, yeah. So let's get some oracle cards now to see what else can we channel from their thoughts. You do have soul ties, so you do have a soul tie with them. I believe that this is a karmic connection, okay? I always feel connected to you. We have new chapter as well. The new chapter, I'm trying to move on. So this person is trying to move on from their past personality, or from their past their negative energies from the past, I believe, okay? We have father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. It makes sense now. We have run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. So you are an escape for them. I apologize for the siren. Pile 3, I apologize. So yes, you are an escape for them, I would say. Pile 3, okay. You are an escape, and escaping with you is their desired reality. They don't want to build anything solid with you. They just want a fresh slate where they can escape reality, their tough reality with you, okay? We also have emotional intimacy at the bottom. I'm afraid to fully open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So like I said, they've been taught from, you know, their childhood to not be open with just everyone that easily. So it's hard to get to know them better, you know. We have magical and powerful. Even though you've gone through these challenges with this person, your spirit guides are saying that you are magical and powerful. You're filled with potential. Pile 3. Never forget that. You are a unicorn. You are rare, authentic, and the one and only to overcome situations like these and more to come. Okay, so this card also signifies new beginnings, so it goes well with the Fool card here. But we do have another message here, taking action towards destiny. So I believe that it was destiny for the two of you to meet in this lifetime and do something together. It was karma, and it's already over, but the chapter can still be started again if that's what you want. Pile 3. Okay, if you want to be with this person, then you can continue being with them, but let me tell you that it will have its own challenges. Obviously every relationship has its own challenges, its ups and downs. It's natural, it's part of life, but I believe that in your case it will be a little more traumatic, so be careful, because you are the creator of your own reality. This is a reminder from your spirit guides that you can create your own reality through powers of manifesting. You are a master manifester, Pile 3. Okay, you are a master manifester. Remember that. Don't underestimate yourselves ever. We have acquiring knowledge in reverse. So I believe that some of you could be studying right now, or you met this person when you were studying. Just take whatever resonates in a situation. Our connection was very intense and confusing when I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. You are brought to me to teach me things, and wait a second. To teach me things and to bring awareness of my own existence. Sorry about that. I started a little bit. Yes, so that's your message. We also have the number 9 here, the number of completion. So this is another sign that this connection has come to an end. It's complete. The task or the karma that was to be played out in this connection is complete. And if you wish to have a clear slate with this person, it is possible. What's also possible is that you could have a new beginning with someone else. So it's up to you completely. That's the whole energy of this reading. We have passion and we have friendship. So I don't know why, but I feel like this was a friends with benefits sort of a situation. You were in a situationship with them. You shared your moments of passion together. You had insane chemistry, multiple passionate feelings for one another, but it all wore out after some time. We do have friendship here, so maybe you were friends first and then something developed. But anyways, you could still be friends with them. Okay, keep things casual. If you like casual connections or relationship, casually intimate connections, you can still make it work, but that's completely up to you, because things would get a little complicated in the future. That's what I'm channeling here. Pile 3. We have, I just want to keep you safe and warm, protection. So we have number 8 coming out. I was channeling the number 8, 9, 7, 3, and 4 as well. Yes, and 9. 9 is very strong. 9 is the strongest number coming out for you all. We have property. So this person, I don't know why, but I feel like this person treats their partners as a property, not as an individual, which is so toxic. Okay, so just take whatever resonates in your situation, pile 3. Okay, but I believe that this is a sign for you to buy a property. You might be moving apartments or homes in the next couple of weeks. You're shifting to another city, state, or even a country, a new country. And it's so exciting because you're starting a new life elsewhere. That's why we also have the Fool card. So you are shifting your life in one way or another for the better. All right, pile 3. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I do hope that you would stick around for the next one by subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day and be safe.